Hi guys, this will be a Fstorm 3ds Max tutorial. Sorry, I do not have a headphone type microphone. Mine is basically on my desk, so you might hear me sounding a bit far, I would say. But here's the scene. It's basically a commercial project. It's just a living room with a large window, some modern interior, basically gray sofa, this metal glass center table with some carpet. The aim of this project will be just to create the room. The sofa will just be replaced later on by the client. I think this sofa is actually some sofa that they're actually selling, so they'll replace it later on inside the image I give them. So basically I'll send a blank image and they'll attempt to, they're going to be photographing this in some studio, I think, and then placing it inside the image. But basically I just need to set up the scene now so you guys can see. Alright, so let's go ahead. So we're in Mux. You're going to see a lot of toolbars here. Basically I use a lot of these toolbars when I work, some more than others. For example, I have debris maker for making debris, field of view. This gives me quick access to changing, this changes my field of view basically to 70 quickly. In Max I think it's 45 is default, but I use this a lot. This is convert editor poly. This is very useful. All the group open, group close, group attached icons are here. The properties toolbar for basically an object. I'm sorry, you might hear my little son in the background. I also have an accent, so it might be hard for some of you guys to maybe understand a lot of what I'm saying, but hopefully you do. Alright, so basically I have a lot of these icons here, so they make my workflow a lot faster. Some people are always wondering why I work so fast. Well, it's because of these toolbars. A lot of these make life easy. For example, this primitive, this teapot. Come here, edit poly, sorry, edit poly. Properties, I can see the properties of this really fast. And you have some live measure stuff here from, I think this is from Moai. Screen grab, rename, this is pretty useful. Basically I just come in here, custom user interface, find the one that I need, my tools, field of view 70, new, add it to a toolbar, and you know how that goes. Alright, so let's get started. So this is the image here. So what I normally do for this, it's this type of sofa, will find one maybe on 3D Sky or in my library. I'll add one basically in Max, and we'll see based on this to judge the size of the room. Right now I have no sizes, so this is going to help me to judge the sizes more accurately. So let's go. Alright, so for this I'll be using connector, which is fantastic for just dragging and dropping models into the scene. Some people were asking me before, how do I organize my things in connector? I usually have two screens, so you might not see me when I'm dragging and dropping things in, because I keep this on the next screen and I keep Max open on one screen. So basically I have things arranged by basically different models, different by high and low poly. These are my main folders basically. These are the ones that I use the most. MITVIZ, these are my models, so I'm keeping them basically in different categories: lighting, electronics, decor. So I'll try to keep each basically mirrors. So these are some mirrors that I made. I tried to make this a little bigger. So I have all these things in their different categories. So we'll go in and let's find ourselves a sofa. Put this on the next screen, it's much easier. So let's find ourselves a sofa. Seating. So I have under my furnitures group. Seating, indoor. Now let's find something. Alright, whatever, let's grab this one. Just for our size in the model basically. I also should mention this is not some pro tutorial that's gonna be on sale, so I really don't care about how I sound. If anything sounds like I wrote it down scripted.